A devoted academic from a young age, Anne Christine Schroer-Lamont, Ph.D., built an accomplished career as a university administrator, psychologist, and educator that spanned more than 35 years until her retirement in 2005. An associate dean and psychologist at Washington and Lee University for 20 years, she was the first dean at this institution to implement coeducation. She previously served as a university counseling psychologist at Texas A&M University from 1981 to 1985, the director of career development and counseling at Houghton College from 1974 to 1981, and a graduate teaching assistant in French at Washington State University from 1968 to 1971. Dr. Schroer-Lamont began her career at Washington Irving High School, where she taught foreign language from 1967 to 1968. Dr. Schroer-Lamont has always loved people, with a particular adoration for teachers and children. By the time she was in high school, she knew she wanted to pursue a job in the classroom and set her sights on foreign language, specifically French, as she was generally inspired by her own teachers. This was at a time when women were limited to their career choices. They could either be a nurse, a teacher, or a secretary. She pursued a formal education at the University of Strasbourg in France, earning an advanced diploma in modern French studies in 1966. Upon returning to the United States, she obtained a Bachelor of Arts from Defiance College in Ohio in 1967. While a student there, she was mentored by two professors, both of whom held PhDs, which lit an even bigger fire in her in regards to motivation. In the midst of her career as an educator, she earned a Master of Arts from Washington State University in 1972. Dr. Schroer-Lamont continued her studies at the University of Northern Colorado, where she received her own PhD in 1977 and later completed coursework in theological education at the University of the South School of Theology between 2005 and 2009. Certified as a career counselor and a clinical mental health counselor, Dr. Schroer-Lamont became interested in shifting gears from teaching after hearing about the problems her young students were experiencing at home. She became driven to help young children through counseling. Though retired, Dr. Schroer-Lamont remains active as an executive committee member for the Virginia Network for Women Leaders, a role she has held since 1997. She has also been a scholar in residence at the Center for Women's Research at the University of Oslo in 1996, a member of the Governor's Task Force from 1989 to 1994, and a faculty member at the Family Business Institute at Washington and Lee University from 1986 to 1990. In addition, she has traveled internationally to give presentations on women's issues from Norway to China to France to Sweden. Civically, she has been a member of the Anti-Violence Coordinating Committee in Richmond since 1996 and was the founder of the Rockbridge Area Coalition Against Sexual Assault, a group with which she was involved from 1990 to 1997. Dr. Schroer-Lamont served as an altar guild at her Episcopal Church from 1988 to 1990 and on the board of the Directors for Fine Arts in Rockbridge from 1987 to 1990. Dr. Schroer-Lamont, whose father was a conductor and worked at Defiance College, has always loved performing music. She has played the clarinet in the Taizé musical group since 2010 and has been a member of the Washington and Lee University Wind Ensemble since 2006. Her lifelong hobby as a musician has brought her to Egypt and Costa Rica to perform. She has also found much success with the written word, having contributed countless articles to professional journals within her areas of expertise. A lifelong member of the American Psychological Association, Dr. Schroer-Lamont has been affiliated with numerous organizations over the course of her career, including the National Association of Women in Education, the American Scandinavian Foundation, the American Mental Health Counselors Association, and the American Association of University Women. Upon reflection of all that she has accomplished in life, Dr. Schroer-Lamont attributes much of her success and good fortune to waking up every single day feeling blessed and full of life. She tries to look around and appreciate the beauty in the people and nature around her. Likewise, she encourages that the next generation of professionals place importance on their health and well-being. In retirement, she hikes, skis, plays tennis, rides her bike, swims, gardens, travels, reads, and along with Lawrence M. Lamont, her husband of more than 30 years, goes fly fishing. Age is not an issue, she said. The mother of 2 children and grandmother of 2 grandchildren would like to be remembered by her peers as someone who was always upbeat, encouraging, and radiant, and who was able to make others feel like life was worth living.